Welcome guys, I'm Tony. I'm from Craig Smith Auto Group, home of the warranty forever, by the way. This is the 2019 Silverado. What's unique about it? Let's kind of take a look at it. Nice thing about ultralight hood. It's an aluminum hood you can actually hold with your pinky. Remember before you used to slam them? You don't have to do that anymore. They're nice and light. Front tow hooks on this particular Silverado that we've got here right now. This Silverado is unique comparative to all the other Silverados we have. We put a lift on it. Why do we put a lift on it? It looks awesome. Let's check it out. Specialized tires. I can't remember exactly the inches of the lift, but we can always get that for you for any product specialist. We also put specialized foot pegs on this too. Nice off-road, heavy duty, easy to get in, easy to get out. But I did want to point out a neat thing about the feature about the 19s also. You now have 3 inches more in the back of the vehicle than you had before. Another neat thing, you have a 60-40 split on the seats. Say you want to put a big screen TV in, or even a small bike. You can put it right in here and not have to worry about the weather. Comes right back down. Real easy. Now, all the doors are triple sealed, cuts down on the sound. Well, let's come on back to the back where the action is. Cool enough now, it's kind of a hands-free thing. Now the truck's on the remote, right here, 1, 2. Gate goes down. Down! No hands! Isn't that cool? I thought you might think it's cool. What else has done this? You've also got foot pegs. Come up here, short people like myself, boom, just go right in. As you can see, that's a little harder for me to get up because I'm a big guy. So, also, the neat thing about these new tailgates, one finger. I'm just kind of feathering it. That's all it takes to do that. Now here's another neat thing about Chevrolet too. Their camera placement's high. The reason why you want it high, you can look down easier. A lot of the camera placements are either on the plate sill or the bottom of the actual tailgate. What this does is when you're backing up, you'll notice a huge difference in that. Or if you're backing up on your child's toy, you'll see it before you do it. Nice little feature. Also, there's a backlight here too. So if in the evening, say you're backing up to a boat trailer, you've got a little bit of extra light to help you. Okay, this is kind of a cool little fact, just for kind of Chevrolet nerds, just like myself. Silverado. Where'd it come from? It came in about the 1970s. Beforehand, the trucks were called the CK series. C stood for 2-wheel drive, K stood for 4-wheel drive. So, come late 70s, they wanted to nameplate it. This was actually a trim level, but it became its actual own series in the 1970s. And that's where Silverado originated. Neat thing about it is, in the late 90s, they had a choice to make. They either make the trucks smaller and fuel efficient, which they already had the S10, or make them bigger and more powerful. They chose the latter of the opposite, bigger and more powerful. In the late 90s, they pretty much redefined how trucks were going to be. They had the box frame, they had the bigger engines, the bigger horsepower. For the next 15 years, Ford and Dodge did nothing but catch up. Aww. Right now, Chevrolet still has one of the best trucks out there. The highest foot torque in all the Duramaxes right now is going to be 910 in 2020. 910 foot-pounds of torque! Pulls the crap out of everything. That's obviously a 3500, not a 1500, but there's also a diesel engine in one of these too. There's actually a couple more choices. You have a 6.2, a 5.3, those are the V8 options. You have a 4.3, 4.6 V6. I think it's 4.6, I could be wrong. My math is not perfect. But you also have a 2.7 4-cylinder turbo. It has more torque than the V6. Eventually that'll actually be replacing the V6. And there's also a diesel option that is coming soon to it too. Now let's go inside. All right, now we're inside the Silverado. This is where they changed it again. Totally in this case. What's really kind of cool is all the options you have with the truck now. All the extras that you saw before are carrying over, but there's a lot of new things too. Push button start on all the trucks now. You also have a select track over here. You have a trailering mode, and there's a little checkered flag. The little checkered flag means, oh, I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna go real fast. So you got a choice on that too. You can have automatic, 4 high, 2 low, 2 high, and then also you have a hill descent, and you have a couple other options you have with this too. Automatically chooses those things for you, or you can choose them yourself. Now, just on the steering wheel, you can control your volume, you can control your stations, you can control the center stack information that you have. Also your cruise controls here too. Heated steering wheels on this one. And the neat thing too, we've got heated seats on this. There's some really cool options that come with this truck. You can turn off your remote start and turn it on, and drop the tailgate. So you can drop it from the remote, from the button on the tailgate, and on the inside of the truck too. Now, say you're kind of hot outside, or say someone has defiled the area that you're inside the truck, roll those windows down quickly. Say it's a dirty diaper, you want those windows down, trust me. So now it doesn't go back up, but it goes down real quick. So a nice thing also, this has integrated Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You're like, wow, okay, almost all cars have that. You're correct, but here's the neat thing about it. You can use your mapping abilities with that. Your phone takes over the screen. Your screen then becomes a built-in GPS. Why would you need GPS there? You've got it on your phone. You already pay for it. If you have free data, the world is your oyster. So boom, you have it already in your car then. And it will display the map on here just like it would a GPS. Some other neat things in this new Silverado too. Center seat. And it's also easy to put back down. A lot of these are not easy. It's a little area, you can store some fun things here too. You have upper, lower. So, the nice thing about the new Silverado is one, we have unlimited ways you can put this together. You can set up your rear end, you can set up your engine, the trim levels. There's over 12 different trim levels just on top of the base WT, LT, LTZ, Premier, High Country, and then it goes from there. Trail Boss, Mossy Oak. There's a whole bunch of other different ones too. There's a Midnight Edition. It keeps on going. There's more than 12 of how you can customize and get the truck exactly how you want it. So the biggest thing is, when do you have time? Stop in. We're at Craig Smith Auto Group. We're home of the warranty. Kick that like button. Yeah! The like button. Even go to our Facebook page. Like our Facebook page. We are throwing things on here that's always interesting to the area too. So you live in the area, check out our Facebook page, because we always have things going on there too that we're doing, and we're also watching what's doing in the community too that's important. So guys, have a great day. It's been a fun trip. I'm gonna go have fun with this truck now.